serves on the Sedona City Planning Commission, and is active in numerous other community groups. I would love to introduce Kathy Kinsella. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Beverly, and thank you everybody for being here. It's great to see people come out on this day. Earth Day has been recognized on April 22nd, and you may know that this is April 20th, but or a date close to April 22nd, every year since 1970. So next year is going to be the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Since 1990, Earth Day has become a global event. There are events in almost 200 countries around the globe. There's now an Earth Day network that coordinates worldwide activities. There are marches, there are rallies, there are street fairs, there are even sales at local stores celebrating Earth Day. You know you've arrived. It's become a holiday to recognize and show appreciation for our planet. And that's great. We should show that appreciation, and we should celebrate Mother Earth and show our appreciation for the land, the sea, the sky, and the animals that make up our home. Earth Day is something that everyone on the planet should take part of. But let's not forget how it started and why we're here. Earth Day started in schools to educate us on the harm that we were inflicting on our planet. Earth Day started as a day for peaceful demonstrations calling for environmental reform. That reform has still not happened. We need real laws to protect our planet. But beyond that, we each need to take individual responsibility for our home. As human beings, our actions have irrevocably upset the balance of nature. The world is facing the greatest rate of extinction since the dinosaurs more than 60 million years ago. But unlike the dinosaurs, the rapid extinction of species today is the result of our human activity. It's climate change, deforestation, habitat loss, trafficking, and poaching, unsustainable agriculture, pollution, and pesticides. And that just names a few of the assaults that we have inflicted on this planet. The impacts are far-reaching. So today we celebrate the Earth, but in that celebration, let us remember that we have an ongoing responsibility to try to turn back the damage that's happened over centuries. Earth Day needs to be more than just a one-day celebration every year. It needs to be a commitment to our planet over the other 364 days. Today is a day to pledge. It's a day we pledge to recognize that what we do and how we behave has real consequences. It's a day to pledge to reduce our consumption. It's a day to pledge to reuse and repurpose what we can. It's a day to pledge to change our habits that inflict harm on the environment, habits in our lifestyle, in our diet, and in our consumer choices. It's a day to carefully consider candidates that will make laws that have real impact. It's a day we pledge to vote for candidates that will commit to legislation that will turn back the tide of damage that we have inflicted. We're here today so that people see us, so that we can get the word out that we care about our planet and that others need to as well. We're here to educate and to demand reform, just like that first Earth Day in 1970. People say, what good is marching? We're here, so why are we preaching to the converted? Marches and rallies provide visibility, but they also bring us together. We know we're not alone in the cause that we care about. Think of it as a big buddy system. So buddy up with someone today. Buddy up before the end of this rally and pledge to take action. Whether it's to write a letter to an elected official or a letter to the editor, whether it's to make arrangements to carpool together to a future event, or if it's a pledge to give up eating meat or install solar at your home, or to give up plastics. Find someone here today that can support you in the change that you want to make and that you can support in the change that they want to make. It's only together that we can make real change. So please, pledge to educate someone on climate change. Pledge to vote for pro-planet candidates. Pledge to work with someone on an awareness project. Pledge to support a buddy making a lifestyle change for the planet. Pledge to ask for support for your own change. and pledge to encourage others to make changes that make a difference. Let's make Earth Day a day of action to change our individual human behavior and to demand real policy changes. Do it for you, do it for your friends, do it for Mother Earth. Thank you.